The NFL playoffs.
Check 43.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll look to throw. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That third down conversion good for 23. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. The give to Taylor. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 27 yards. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
49's the mic. Watch 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Throwing again on second down. Murray into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Check.
They'll run on first down. Taylor, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. He'll drop to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll go down at the 28. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. Goose. Check 3.
A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Murray looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Pick it up. Check 37. Check 37. Slam, slam, slam. Switch, switch, switch. Shift.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
You're not ready. You're not ready. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Don't get nervous.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Murray off play action. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Eagles 10, Washington nothing.
He'll look to throw. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jonathan Taylor, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
On 2nd down, it's Hines. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Murray now on 1st down. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again, Murray. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
From the gun, Murray. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's 2nd down. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. The pass underneath, here's Hines with it. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Murray to air it out again. Steps away to him, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big chunk of real estate covered on the scramble, but it will be 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hines. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Hines, and he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
Mike, 45.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check 26.
Here's Taylor. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, we got 4 down.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
45's
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Mike, 45. 19 tight.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Dancing to his left. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's go. 49. Mine's 49. I'm out. You better.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 1st down, Murray. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
He's coming. We got double up.
They'll throw now on the final play. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is. And this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we've got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game. So you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. DJ Chark the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, it's Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by